Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We bring you stories of faith, love, and devotion. Yeah, just kidding, please help us grow by hitting that like button. Now on to the story. My friend is my brother's side chick. I don't think I want them in my life anymore. My brother, M26, is not the greatest person. He's always super toxic to his past partners. It's funny BC, I've told my friend, F26, how much of a liar and manipulative person he is, but still decided to sleep with him. It made me very angry, but I moved on from it. He then started sleeping with more people while still sleeping with my friend. She was not aware of this. She assumed he was going to ask her to be his GF. I'd cry, she thought that lol, they've known each other for 6 months and haven't been on a date. He's just using her. I found out he was sleeping with other people when he brought home his pregnant girlfriend. I was shocked. I didn't tell his GF anything because I didn't want my parents to scream at me. I told my friend everything but still gave him the benefit of the doubt, saying his girlfriend was manipulating him into a relationship and how psycho she is. And how he's going to crawl back to him in no time and how she sees herself marrying him. My brother ends up blocking her. Our friendship ends up becoming her asking about my brother, informing me in their intimate moments. It grows, asking me updates on his relationship. I ended blocking her after I was trying to talk to her about something I was going through and she just made it about my brother. A month later I unblocked her because I felt guilty about cutting her off like that. We've been normal up until a few days ago. She's been obsessing over my brother again because she saw his GF unfollowed him on Instagram and she messaged him to have been flirting again. My brother is still with his pregnant GF. She knows this but she's telling herself that aunt. I personally don't like putting women down, but she's insane. She romanticizes everything about him. She's on a call telling about all the sweet things he tells her. I'm so mad at them. They are grown adults. It's just gross, it's all gross-eyed. Sorry for the rant. TLDR, my brother is cheating on his pregnant GF with my friend and I don't want to be a part of it. Well, you can't save everyone, especially those who refuse to get help. Don't save her, she doesn't want to be saved. Don't save her, she doesn't want to be saved. You are right, they are grown adults and you can't save them. The only person that can make a choice is the pregnant GF if and when someone informs her directly or anonymously, hint hint. You need to tell your brother's pregnant girlfriend. It doesn't matter if your parents get mad, because they should have raised a better man. She is having a baby with your brother, so keeping this from her is extremely ducked up. Your parents are ducked up for even thinking of screaming at you for your brother's actions. I agree with this one. Cause if I were that pregnant girlfriend I would want to be told that way I'm not wasting my time with somebody who isn't serious about the relationship. Exactly. From your post history, I can tell you that cutting off contact with your parents will be good for you and your mental health. I have a friend that had parents like yours growing up and she cut them off when she moved out and hasn't had any contact with them in almost 10 years. They weren't even invited to her wedding, but you know what? She has been the most happy and free in all the years she has had no contact with them. They can't even get in her head anymore. I know it's hard, but some parents just need to be cut off. She's spiraling. Sorry to say, but you'll probably need to distance yourself because she'll drag you down with this. Inevitably blows up several times in the near future. As long as she's willing to give him whatever he wants when he needs it, he'll continue to string her along and she'll use you as a crutch to cry to. That's not good for your mental health. You need to move on. You and your friend have grown apart, time to accept it and move on. Ghost the friend. This is one of the most real posts I read in my entire Reddit career. Felt like I was reading a real person posting this. You're right, ABT, your friend though. If you've only known her for 6 months, drop her? As someone who got cheated on while pregnant, please tell her. It's dangerous to be sleeping around then sleeping with a pregnant woman. STDs can easily get passed on to the baby. And it's honestly traumatic AF, but she should know at least, so maybe she won't sleep with him anymore, crying face. As the general hospital turns. These are the days of our lives. Separate yourself from the situation, you don't want to be in the middle when it all blows up. If you want to exit stage left, you can. You warned her that your brother was a liar. You know your brother better than their 6 months of humping. Your options. Tell your parents or give a link to this post and walk away. Tell pregnant GF and same as number 1, because her baby affects the grandparents' relationship. First priority, tell your brother he's a scumbag for screwing the women over, and threaten to tell if he doesn't come clean. Not tell, just threaten, to see how righteous he really is. If he has some portion of chivalry, he may come clean. If none of the above works, exit stage left, go North Carolina with your brother, and as for your friend, if you want to remain her friend, don't entertain conversations with her about your brother. Always have something important to do the moment she starts talking about her issues/joys with him. If she asks why don't you want to listen to me, blah blah blah, cry cry cry. Tell her I warned you about him, not my monkeys, not my show. If you want to keep being his side chicken, I want to know nothing about it. Plausible deniability when shit hits the fan. For your peace of mind, walk away from the toxic folks, they're grown, let them wallow in their own shit. You don't have to smell it, nor clean it up. Good luck, keep your head up. I had a friend of 10 years start dating my abusive brother, even though I warned her, we all warned her. She witnessed some of it firsthand. Cue her crying and bitching and stalking and revenge cheating, and him pounding on my door at all hours demanding I text her and tell him where she's at. Cut both of them out of my life. It's been a nice drama for 8 years, and I don't regret a single second of it. With time and distance I can see them around and make small talk, but I won't unblock them and they know not to come to my house. Your friend, not, and your brother is toxic. If he is sleeping with multiple partners, he may be putting his GF and baby at serious risk of contracting something plus. She deserves to know what is going on behind her back. Even if it's not you who tells her, she needs to know. An anonymous letter with information on what is going on and possible proof doesn't have to come from you, winking face. Firstly, please tell the pregnant girlfriend that it's not okay to sit there and let her look like a fool. Also, your parents are ducked up for letting him be like how he is. My son would never do some shit like that, and if he did, he wouldn't be flaunting it in front of the fam. That would be some dark secrets we wouldn't find out about until his death or someone rats. Secondly, block her and leave her blocked. Why would you want to be friends with a person who has zero morals? Third, tell your brother he's a piece of shit human being and he needs to grow the duck up. It is not okay to play with people and definitely should be growing up cause he's about to have a kid. How can't your parents be embarrassed about how he's treating the woman who is carrying their grandchild? Woman face palming, woman face palming, woman face palming. This is funny because this reminds me of my relative. So many girls flirt and throw themselves at him. And he will purposefully be mean to them and let them know. He won't take them serious. It's like the best come on line for women when a man they want is taken, as if taking him from their wife or baby mama will prove how great they are. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.